Selamat pagi.
Good morning from Bali, Indonesia.
Hi everyone. We're just getting ready to board our flight to Sydney, Australia after spending 2 fantastic weeks here in Bali, Indonesia. And we have so many great recommendations for you.
That's right. We saw a number of beautiful places here in Bali in the last 2 weeks. My personal favorite is Tanah Lot on the southwest coast of Bali. It's actually in the Indian Ocean, especially during high tide. We saw it during low tide where you can walk out to it, but waist deep water. And there are a number of restaurants there where you can have a sunset dinner, and it's quite beautiful. Amazing views. There's actually a golf course there too, so if you like to golf, you can go there and play 18 holes. A second favorite of mine is the monkey forest in Ubud. There are about 400 monkeys in this forest, and it's quite funny to watch these monkeys kind of walk around and take things from human beings. And the humans are actually quite shocked when the monkeys reach out for their plastic bags or their wallets. So that's a close second favorite of mine.
And those are really fantastic places, but my personal favorite was Mount Batur. And that's a volcano here in Bali, and it's just absolutely beautiful. In fact, it almost looks fake, but it's just incredibly beautiful and definitely worth a stop. And if you do go to Mount Batur, definitely make sure that you stop at the Spice Garden. There are so many fantastic things that you can try there as well. For example, we had the opportunity of testing out lemongrass tea, ginger tea, fresh cocoa, because they had cocoa trees, coffee trees, as well as cinnamon trees. Really fantastic and so interesting. And we also got to explore and take a look at some of the local fruit. For example, we got to try snake fruit, as well as, what else?
Rambutan.
And then finally,
we had passion fruit.
Passion fruit and Tamarillo.
Yeah.
So a number of really great fruits and different things to try out. So definitely visit Mount Batur as well as the Spice Garden en route.
I agree. I mean, Mount Batur was incredible, and it did really look fake. It was like out of a photo. And since we've been here in Bali for 2 weeks, we do have some pieces of advice for you. The first piece of advice is to watch your step. As you walk around places such as Ubud and other parts of Bali, you'll notice that the ground isn't exactly secure in a lot of places. And Catherine here had a bit of a fall at our hotel where there was a ditch at a random spot and there was water flowing underneath, and she fell, hit her leg, and had to go to the hospital, in fact. So just make sure you watch your step anywhere in Bali, because it's not entirely safe all the time.
Yeah, that's definitely good advice, and kind of wish that I had heard that before the trip so I didn't have to pay a visit to the hospital. But the good news is I'm fine, just a few stitches, and we're all set now. But in terms of my advice, I would definitely recommend just enjoying the moment. And I find that this is really important to point out, because sometimes for me I find like, oh, I definitely want to just snap a picture of something or grab the video camera and capture it. But here's an example for you. We happened to attend a grand opening ceremony at a cocoa supermarket, and while we were there, people were actually, the locals were blessing the grocery store, and they had created all these offerings, made of palm fronds, little rice pyramids, banana slices, and they had incense lit, and it was absolutely beautiful. And they came into the grocery store and they actually were sprinkling holy water all around, and even sprinkled it on Brian and me as we were checking out from the counter. And it was just an incredible experience. And while I was standing there, at one moment I was thinking, oh my gosh, I wish I had, let's turn on the video camera, or let's, take some pictures. And then I stopped and I realized, maybe it's just better to just soak in and take in this experience. And so we did. And I'm really grateful for it, because it just made the experience so much more meaningful and special. And I find that, if you take the time to just enjoy the moment, it definitely will mean a lot more to you. So that's my piece of advice.
I agree, and that was quite an experience at a supermarket. I mean, we couldn't imagine back in the States being at a big grocery store and having it blessed with holy water and all sorts of offerings. So that was quite an experience. While traveling in Bali over the last 2 weeks, we've learned a number of things ourselves and grown in a number of different ways. For the first 7 days, in fact, we lived in a village called Marga with the local people. And while we stayed here, we witnessed how the locals truly live day-to-day life.
This is really amazing. For example, we got to see the women, spend hours and hours making offerings to their gods, and it was really just absolutely beautiful. Again, they would take the time in the morning to take palm fronds, little rice pyramids, sliced banana, what else did they put in there? They also used
A lot of flowers.
fresh flowers, such as orchids and marigolds, and then they would also light incense and bring them and place them either in front of a shrine, a temple, or maybe even on the ground somewhere of some place of significance. And it was just incredible to see just the time, the dedication, and the effort that was put into, which really showed how much they appreciate and respect their gods.
Another amazing thing that we witnessed while staying in Marga was the locals' work ethic. Every day they would get up, work the rice fields, and work basically from dusk until dawn. And we actually had the luxury of walking through the rice fields and witnessing this work ethic firsthand. It was quite an eye-opening experience and really interesting to see.
Yeah, it really was amazing. So we're very fortunate for our time here in Bali, and we are sad to go, but we hope you've enjoyed our insights and some of the recommendations and adventures that we've had and we've shared with you so far. And we hope that you stay tuned and come back and visit us, because next time we'll be talking about our adventures from the French Polynesia. So until then, take care and happy holidays.